Hello, and I hope that this finds you well on today. I want to thank you for taking the time and consideration to come and chat with me and to let's start a conversation in our community together. And so we're just going to hop right in here, right? So I want to know, what is the first thing that comes to your mind when you think about a child? What do you see? Who is taking care of them? Are they happy? They're so youthful, right? They don't have any problems. But this is not true. We have many children that are going through things mentally, emotionally, and physically. Being young does not make them an exception to going through things. And today lives among us a section of children who are presented with additional challenges on a certain particular scale. So, I want to talk about how we can bridge the media literacy gap of children who are experiencing foster care. Right. There is no child left behind. That is the goal and the mission and the purpose when we are considering schools and our landscapes and our communities. But with studies, it has shown that additional obstacles are presented for children who experience foster care. They're challenged with association and acceptance and academic achievement on a great scale. And in my research, I have noticed that community is key. Is community, it is in the social practice that their literacy can be grown and they can become connected and even achieve higher on different scales. So, just thinking about association, when children are in the foster care, it will provide stability and accountability and advocation. That will be a great step. Then there is acceptance and using the surrounding relations and cultivating community to explore and establish self-esteem in areas of their life, right? That's what we want to help. And then that propels the third one, achievement. By association and acceptance, but on every level, they can see progress, which will continue to motivate them and give them mission and purpose by continuing these associations and acceptance. And why is this so important in our school, particularly? Because they face the most challenges. School presents us with numbers of opportunities to learn and associate, group, community. All these things are in this one chapter, this area of our life. Mhm. And so that community of inclusion can help, right? Because most of their day with our children is spent at school. Early morning, your purpose is to get to school. In the afternoon, you have your classes and your sections and your recess and your associations. After school, extracurricular activities is a part of your community. as well. And so we want to get that embedded in our community of inclusion, to communicate acts at home and extracurricular activities, but definitely in school. Because it starts with establishing relationships. And this is where most of our kids' relationships are built. So, by building on association, acceptance, and achievements, majority of this time and these efforts can be combated for better for these children. This will help with their literacy inside our economic system, because that is what literacy is. It is a social practice, and where we get our most social practice is in our schools. And it is also where we test our children, where they put most of their value at certain ages. So, I would like to ask you and invite you into this conversation and this awareness, so we can come together and strategize more on areas and activities that we can take part in that helps with the association, acceptance, and propel achievement among our children who experience foster care. Thank you.